Kalila Channel, your permanent link to the latest news on the works, actors, and institutions of cinema that shape our perception of the world. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. Apple TV is making bold moves with its 2026 slate, unveiling a string of high-profile projects during a uniquely staged press day at Santa Monica's Barker Hangar. The tech giant transformed the airport hangar into a cinematic arena with a massive 120-degree screen, signaling its ambition to rival traditional studios. Audiences can expect a summer of quirky comedies and action-packed spectacles, all streaming exclusively on Apple TV. The Dink, a sports comedy starring Jake Johnson and Mary Steenburgen as a pickleball power couple, will debut July 24th. The film also features Ed Harris, Andy Roddick, and Ben Stiller, promising a mix of athleticism and absurdity. Critics question whether pickleball's niche appeal can carry a mainstream comedy, but the star-studded cast may tip the scales in its favor. The film's marketing leans into the sport's recent surge in popularity among suburban and retirement communities, positioning it as a feel-good summer romp with unexpected physical comedy. Chris Pratt leads Way of the Warrior Kid, a family-oriented film based on Jocko Willink's novel, arriving November 20th. Pratt stars alongside Linda Cardellini and Jude Hill in a story blending Navy SEAL discipline with heartwarming parenting. While some doubt Pratt's ability to carry a serious tone, the project's inspirational angle may resonate with younger audiences and their parents. The film aims to balance motivational themes with accessible humor, a formula that could appeal to households seeking uplifting content during the holiday season. John Cena revs up Matchbox the movie, set for October 9th. The action-adventure film, directed by Sam Hargrave, also stars Jessica Biel, Tiona Paris, and Arturo Castro, with Mattel's iconic toy line as its foundation. The movie aims to blend nostalgia with high-octane thrills. Skeptics wonder if toy-based films can still capture cultural relevance, but Cena's charm may bridge the gap. The film's visual effects team has emphasized practical stunts combined with digital enhancements, hoping to deliver a tactile, adrenaline-fueled experience that stands out in a crowded genre. Ryan Reynolds and Kenneth Branagh team up in Mayday, a buddy comedy slated for September 4th. The film also features Maria Bakalova and David Morse, adding depth to its ensemble. Reynolds' signature wit paired with Branagh's gravitas could yield a surprisingly potent combo. The release date slots it perfectly between summer blockbusters and fall prestige fare, giving it room to breathe in a transitional period for the box office. Early test screenings suggest the chemistry between Reynolds and Branagh is the film's strongest asset, turning what could have been a formulaic pairing into something genuinely fresh. Disney's leadership shakeup has stirred quiet industry chatter. Josh D'Amaro, now CEO, and Dana Walden, President and Chief Creative Officer, bring theme park and television expertise, but lack deep film credentials. Wall Street responded with indifference, as shares remain stuck at levels last seen in 2022. Analysts wonder if this signals a strategic pivot or a missed opportunity to revitalize the studio's cinematic output. The company's recent slate has leaned heavily on sequels and reboots, with mixed results at the box office and on streaming platforms. D'Amaro's public debut on ABC's World News Tonight offered little clarity on his vision for Disney's film division. His focus on legacy and innovation left many questioning whether he can navigate the streaming wars and theatrical revival simultaneously. With no clear film pedigree, his leadership may rely heavily on Walden's creative instincts, a gamble in an industry hungry for fresh direction. Internal sources suggest a reevaluation of development pipelines is underway, with an emphasis on mid-budget films and international co-productions to reduce risk while expanding global reach. Apple's aggressive slate contrasts sharply with Disney's uncertain path. While Apple invests in star-driven, genre-bending content, Disney appears to be recalibrated. The question remains whether Apple's tech-driven approach can sustain long-term creative success, or if it's merely a flashy experiment. Apple's advantage lies in its ability to bypass traditional distribution bottlenecks, offering creators more control and audiences immediate access. Its 2026 lineup suggests a deliberate strategy to dominate streaming through volume, variety, and star power. For now, viewers have plenty to look forward to on Apple TV, while Disney's next chapter remains unwritten. The industry is watching closely to see whether Apple's model can redefine content creation or if Disney's legacy will ultimately adapt and reclaim its dominance. Either way, the competition is heating up, and audiences stand to benefit from the creative energy fueling both studios, with summer already in full swing and fall just around the corner. 2026 is shaping up to be a pivotal year for streaming and theatrical storytelling alike. Subscribe and stay connected to the latest news from the world of American entertainment.